Just for that, I dropped my phone. So she gave me her number and said, you know, if I need somebody to watch my kids, blah, blah, blah. Don't get me wrong. I don't trust anybody with my kids. Sometimes I have a problem with my mom watching my kids. You know, I guess that's just how parents are. Except some parents who just don't give a fuck, but whatever. Anyways, so after she gave me her number and we parted ways, you know, I was just like, wow. You know, like, you don't meet people like that. Like, ever. I mean, if you do, more power to you, and you need to, like, hold on to those people. But, me personally, for some reason, I tend to only meet not so nice people. Not like everybody, because, you know, I've met some nice people. You know, in my state, I mean. Like Kay Hart, she's in my state. We're in the same state. I shouldn't say my state, I don't own it. But let me tell you, if I did, I could do so much. But, whatever. Anyways. She took the time out of her day, though. The woman on the light rail. And, you know, to make, well, I don't know to make, but to say kind words to me and to my children. And because my children are so caring and loving, like my daughter, she tells me every day, are we gonna see, what's her name today? I mean, she doesn't say what's her name, she says her name. I'm not gonna say her name because, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's more, I know that there's more than one person with that name, but anyways, you know, and I tell her, you know, we can't see her today yet, and she'll get upset, but eventually she gets over it, and, yeah, so, you know, they remember people, like, they remember people, and I don't want new random people just coming in and out of their life and them getting attached only to have to learn to be without those people, or however you want to put that. First of all, I've seen that happen so many times with my ex's sisters. I mean, they had people, guys and girls, you know, just in and out, in and out, in and out. And, you know, their kids got attached to a few of them. And it was so heartbreaking to watch how upset they got because their mom told them that, you know, they wouldn't be seeing them anymore. I don't want that for my kids. You know? I also don't want to replace their dad. They'd have to have a dad in order to do that, but you know, they deserve to have a male role model that they can look up to. God knows I don't have any in my life that they can use. You know? They're just so young and innocent, and they still see the world how I used to. You know, that is full of good people, and if you make a wish, it'll come true. It's relieving and yet terrifying to me how they see the world. Because I want more than anything for them to grow up being positive and happy and believing in the good, you know? But at the same time, I want them to know the realisticness and the reality, and that sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. Sometimes your hard work just doesn't matter. But I try to instill on them that their hard work matters to me. I do everything I can for my kids. I don't know about other people who have kids and want to call themselves parents, but I always thought that's what you were supposed to do. That you were supposed to support your child and teach them that there's good things in the world. But there's also bad things in the world. But no matter what, no matter to whom or whatever, you'll always be enough to me. Like, that's just me. As for the gazillion keys that I threw into the ocean, because I thought that love was like Santa Claus, just a myth. Who would have thought that somebody would be so into me that they want to sea dive or a deep water dive and find most of those keys. Who would have thunk? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. So, that's all I have for you guys today. It is time for us to scoot our way back home, just so in 1 hour I can scoot back up. I should have packed a lunch. We could have just stayed here. But thank you again, everybody. It is very appreciated, and I will catch you on the flip side.